Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. And it looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Samson opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Gaikwad will be at the other end.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
The ball's returned out from the deep there. We want to make use of that extra delivery. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Going with pace now.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Finds the edge. And dropped.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Royal Challengers.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Pads that away. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto that early, that could be 4.
End of the 3rd over. The Super Kings are now on to 6 for.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. And gone. Straight to the keeper.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Duffy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
Short, looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Short has hit that fine. It'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 6th over. The score is now 6-4.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 62.
Pandya coming back into the attack.
For the Royal Challengers.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Dube, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Short Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Grievous out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Shepherd coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Grievous watched it carefully and left alone.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Kumar back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. There'll be runs here. Good shot. A beauty.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Good return there, back from the deep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 93 runs. But as they're coming out, it's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Misses everything. Great commitment.
The Royal Challengers gets their first runs of the innings. Kohli picking up a good single there.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Straight to the fielder.
End of the first.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Ahmed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
For the Super Kings.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Padikkal, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Well played, could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run. Misses, that's a big chance going begging.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The new bowler into the attack for the Super Kings.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Shot, should be runs here.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot, textbook pull shot. And that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Patidar, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Patidar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Fantastic catch.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They'll get at least one here.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Chaha, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
Dube has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply? Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Poor shot, really lucky. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Shepherd, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. A little late on that. No runs scored.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. We'll see how they go. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Sharma in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Pandya coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. A wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
End of the 9th.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's just too full. Shepherd makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. They need 3 to win.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.